Strange Town is getting stranger by the minute we speak. We may have to add to that list from one of the previous Strange Town episodes. The last time we were playing in Strange Town, I got Pinko to maximize his logic skill with the telescope. Made somewhat a decent living off of it, met some aliens, and it was quite a challenge, I'll say. Prior to that challenge, however, we were brawling it out on another floating platform. I think I'm starting to see a pattern here. To summarize in full detail regarding that pattern I just mentioned, 1. We got stuck down in a hole with Mason Buggeroff, met Lane Stanley, then got out from that hole. 2. We watched some brawlers brawl it out on the destination that is final. 3. We got Supervisor Steve stuck up on a dirt mound, met the Albatross family, and got down from that mound. 4. We watched some more brawlers brawl it out on another platform this time, that being the Field of Battles. And 5, most recently, as mentioned earlier, we maxed out our logic skill here with Pinko. And with the telescope. Gee, what could be missing from that list? Well, have you been taking notes and been following the pattern closely? We had a regular challenge, then a brawl-based one, then another regular challenge, and another brawl-based one. Man, that pattern seems to repeat itself here in Strange Town. Do you notice the pattern now? Well, if not, maybe we can take a look right about here. The castle across the street from the Albatross family's place. If you were thinking of another floating platform, well, not this time. I decided to take on a whole different approach. The lot we have chose, or rather stage in this case, isn't gonna be a floating platform this time like Final Destination or Battlefield. This time we're gonna be taking this brawl out on a castle. Princess Plumcott Daisyton's castle, if you will. Also known as the Dehydrated Fortress. Ironically enough has working plumbing, but no moat with water in it, unlike with Princess Peach's castle. This castle happens to belong to the Daisyton family, which happen to be out on vacation while Plumcott stays over to watch. Plumcott being the eldest daughter. The family has also taken the servo out with them to vacation, which explains why there's no Robbie unit present in any of these battles, beside the fact that servos cannot die of starvation. Robbie's been busy with watching over the house. He has no time to fight. The reason I went with the castle this time is because I couldn't think of any platforms to work with that weren't Final Destination nor Battlefield themselves, as I have already done those before. So I gave a shot at building something similar to Princess Peach's castle, but out in the desert this time. The inside isn't exact, but that's not where the main action is, though we will chime inside from time to time. Rather than building a portable meant for gaming and occasional movies, I decided to incorporate a movie theater / gaming room inside of the castle, and it even has a viewing point on the second floor. I'll give a tour around the place when we start playing this household. So like in the first Brawl in the Family and its sequel, the same goal applies here for this third round. Above the castle are a bunch of Sims, all based on Smash characters, ready to duke it out to the death via starvation. Very few items. No Foxenmeyer present, gee I wonder why. They don't even have access to the inside of the castle, as no door is present up here. Except for that bookcase, but we'll get to that another time. Inside the castle are 3 children. Well, 2 children and 1 toddler, but still children nonetheless. All are just living their lives inside of the castle, just having fun, maybe selling some lemonade out front, or around the bridge area, all that stuff. Now, without further ado, let's introduce our new set of brawlers. Armpit Maneuver. The toad would be more fitting if you were a young adult, but oh well. Bow wow wowzers. Wubsy wubsy wow wow. Douglas Douglason!
Yes!
It's me, Mario! Mike and Ike fights for his friends. If only he had some. Mutu Big Bren, ironically has 0 logic points. The princess herself, Plumcott Daisyton. Sam Arm Cannon, this time with her big ol' suit ready for action. Shirk Zelda Morrison. No Zeldies present, I wonder why. Sunny Armadillo. Will this count as an Adoptcy Challenge Misc playthrough, since he's in it? Wawa Peto to the Metal! And last but not least, Wolfenstein Doom. 2 good games making up one name. That's not all, we still gotta introduce the children here. And for the first time in the Brawl in the Family series, the toddler. Lank Jr. Ellefson. Cartoon Network Lank Ellefson. And now last but not least, Pikachu Jr., the little emo thing. Those 3 will be sitting out for the fight above. They'll be here until the last adult above dies and the social worker comes to take them away. And hopefully another family will be willing to adopt them. Pikachu Jr. might need a few motive boosts, or he's gonna have to beg random adults for food and whatever. I may end up using the former, we'll see. Now with that all out of the way, are you ready? Are you set? Are you ready to fight?
3, 2, 1, go!
And let the battles begin. Pretty much the same as Brawl in the Family 1 and 2. We got our new sets of brawlers and they are ready to duke it out once again. Meanwhile, the children inside the castle, which we will take a look downstairs anyway. As I mentioned in the introduction, we'll just be living our lives worry-free. Got Pikachu Jr.'s probably gonna get the free boosts here and there because I have tested a few things. Well, I try to ask adults around for food and all that, and yeah, I didn't get really good any results. But that's not really an issue because, as I said, the kids get a boost while the adults will be suffering, which is totally cool. Sorry, kid, you can't really crawl up the stairs. Yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Back to this deal. It's all right there. So, the winner will be crowned the winner, as obvious, even when they die. As I said, they will all be battling all out to the death via starvation. I'm not gonna play around with their hunger and stuff. I'm not gonna play around with their everything. So we're just gonna let the adults do the attacking. We're gonna poke, shove, and slap. We'll do that all on our own. It's gonna be hectic for a while since everyone's doing fine at the moment, indicating their needs. But just you wait until they need something, then they will gripe about for sure, but we will be able to poke, shove, slap, all that stuff. For example, we're gonna be doing the same thing right here. Right to these folks. And we're gonna be doing we're gonna try and, never mind, do a kiss, but I guess not. How about a kiss? For luck. Well, just you wait what the answer will be. So we can see the answer. Oh, shit, yo. What a way to fix that deal. Now she's gonna be slapped up to all hell and back. Look at all that. It's all because it's me, Mario. Just trying to, like, well, he's the lover, after all. They actually do love each other, so that's the real deal. I was gonna have her, well, have him do the kissing right there, but oh well. Too late for that. You know what? I'll do something that Wario would be pretty much well known to do. We can just do that now. Fucking down B right here. Look at that. It's all her fault. Oh, hey, I thought you guys were friends here. Why are you hitting each other? Well, here's the reason. It's because everyone here is grouchy. Not a single nice soul in sight. Well, I mean, maybe the children. They're not too bad, of course. But everyone else is just one grouchy soul. Oh, so much for that deal. But you know what would be very nice, however? We are going to have Douglason serenade to Sam Arm Cannon. While, of course, we have everyone else fight it out. Like you, for example. No, Plumber Man deserves it. He deserves to be shoved around after all that shit just happened. Actually, we don't need to do any attacking, because they're just doing all themselves. Why is he slapping him? Because he caught the cheating? What? That makes... Never mind. Oh dear. Well, everyone else is here, so let's just greet everyone. Let's greet all the folks here. So why don't we just tune down here and see what's good? Yeah, greet all the folks, everyone. We need more visitors present. Speaking of presents, we have presents. A gift from Mr. Humble himself. And you know what, speaking of Mr. Humble, he happens to be a customer. No, this is not a sign of corruption. All that stuff is stored in the neighborhood.package file. So, his character file is still fine. All pretty much well. Just, yeah, well, it's fine. It's perfect. You know, Cartoon Network link. I had to shorten your name with one O. Or Lank, excuse me. Not Link. But Lank Jr. here. Just gonna play a ball with Andrew. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So what's Peek at You Jr. gonna do, huh? Well, there isn't really much of anything, right? There isn't any toys present. We got toys for the tot. We'd probably get more if we wanted. But, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, tuning back up here, well, there hasn't been much fighting, just some pillow fighting, some ball throwing to each other. Okay, how about we go serenade with her again? How about that? Gotta earn her love, damn it. Even if you don't love him. Doesn't want to hear that shit. But she does want to see this fight. She's more interested in that than the serenading. Well, I mean, I would be too, honestly. But even then, Douglas is more interested in that stuff than his own serenading. Oof. Well, Mike and I kicking Sonny's arse. Yes, this would probably count as an Adopt-A-See challenge kind of deal, partially. Yeah, we're gonna go for this level, why not? Yeah, why not? Aw, man. Well, we're still gonna do it anyway. Keep at it. Hands off, you pervert. No, that's not gonna stop Douglason. Oh, shit. Armpit's not really doing much fighting, neither really is anyone, honestly. They're all just hanging around and shit. Especially these two are just having a pillow fight. I mean, they're fighting on their own. Technically it's a fight. They're using pillows. They're using the sandbag. Two of them spawned in. They're just using, like, yeah, that kind of deal. Come on. That counts, right? You just go shove them back at them. And why don't we go and also do the same thing with his lover, Plumcott. Princess Plumcott Daisyton. Here we go. Oh, I guess not interested in that deal. But will she be interested in the goose? That doesn't matter. I don't care. Wadio's a ladies' man. Excuse me, Wawa man. Oh shit, now it's gonna stir up some trouble. No more friendship right here. there's a fight right here. All the way in this little corner. Oh, monkey go! There is no monkey here. There's no Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong. Leader of the bunch is gone, and also, did I fucking ask you, a goddamn thing has been taken away by the social worker. So, therefore, yeah, he's also gone in a different sense. Now everyone's gonna be, well, yeah, complaining. This is Super Smash Complainers. These two are having a fight of their own, at least it's a fight in a way, right? Okay, well, why don't we do some little action here? A little, just slapping around here. No, not just slapping. The farts. I mean, after all, it's Wario. Gotta down B the hell out of that. Even after spamming down B, however. Well, in a row. Unless you have one, like, already. Never mind. Nope. So much for the fart. I guess he's gonna have to wait for it to build up and stuff. I was about to say ship, you don't want to build up into shit, otherwise it'll be a fart. No, it'll be a shart. And you don't want that. Nobody does. Alright, well, these kids get a free little energy boost, motive boost deal. And yeah, that's totally fine here. I'll let it slide for this deal. Perhaps the next time, well, for these two, I'll let it all slide. I'll get their motives all legit. However, for Pikachu Jr., I'm gonna have to do some of that work. Anyway, welcome valued customers. Please scan your first item. Insert cash or select payment type. Oh, you don't want to hear the rumors? Oh, well, yeah, I guess after, no, I don't want to hear about this. What does a child want Douglas for, anyway? Is she a big fan or something? I was about to say, you know, after spending a day or a few or so after, well, being stuck on that dirt mound. Not much to share there with Andrew. He already knows. It's already nighttime. You know, this would probably be a very good time to showcase this place. Give you a little tour around the house, the castle, if you will. Here we got the little theater room, incorporated inside the castle this time, rather than being a separate building, all because we were up on like a platform and stuff. I figured, hey, why not spice up this castle on the inside? Oh, hey, look, Johnson's Slaff. I mean, hey, there's your castle. There's your knight. The knight present here in the castle, ready to shine. Okay, back to the tour. Here we got the theater room, like I said. Here's the little theater kind of area where you like project the stuff. Well, it's not really needed, but I made it anyway. Photo booths, why not? Figured I wanted a little extra space there. Museum. Well, with some toys now, but that's for Pikachu just to play with and stuff. Because Pikachu is gonna have to watch the TV somewhere, somehow. How? Oh. Anyway. Getting sidetracked with this tour. Pardon me, fellas. Alright, here. Well, here we go. We got hallways, bathrooms. Not really much special. Got a shower so you don't smell like a Smash player. I mean, sure, yeah, it's based on Smash, but it doesn't mean you gotta smell like a fucking toilet. Good lord, take a fucking shower. That's why I put the showers here, damn it. So you don't stink up the castle. Talking to all you Sims out here. Who do you think I was talking to? Okay, anyway, here we got the little tiny kitchen with, well, this deal, the FFS lot debugger, but as a vase. Oh shit, I also forgot one more thing to do. Link Jr., please serve up the all this stuff, please and thank you. Hey, I can't really do drinks, but that's totally fine. I don't know if you can hire a bartender. Man, I might have to check later. But we got the dining room here. You can serve up the food. Serve up some espresso. Have some food on the go. Please, help yourself to some fine dinner. Or breakfast. Or lunch. Whatever time it is. Anyway, here's a bedroom here, a bedroom there. The museum, well, another one with some paintings. Got some stars, like the Mario stars in a way, I guess. Then you got the La Cara del Sol, which, well, I guess I call it like Monster Rancher. Yeah, we'll tune back into the fight later. I'm just doing the tour right now. Okay. Here we got the bedroom with the bathroom. Another bedroom. Another bathroom. And also the upper part of this deal. And also, hey, look, the second little part of... Oh, wow. Wow, about time we got a rank. We finally get a rank on camera, and we didn't do a damn thing about it. We just... Oh, I feel so good. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do? I honestly have no clue. I mean, I could go for manipulation, but that's a very fat chance. So... I could also go with notable reputation, but there's not real much of a point, so... We're gonna go with the... go with the money. You know, money for nothing, your chicks for free. We have all the money in the world, though. So, you know what? Fuck it. Next time I do a business, I'll probably take it a little more serious. I might go with cash. I might go with motivation. Because motivation's such an aggravation.
Accusations, don't know where to take them. Inspiration's getting hard to fake it. Concentration, never under breaking. Situation, never what you want it to be.
Now we got the second part of the theater where you can like look up and stuff. So keep up with the stars, that's all cool. Yeah, see you later, Kirsten. Thank you for being part of the showcasing bit at the very start. I happily appreciate it now. Whoa, okay, I see the action. We'll get to that shortly. Just you wait, fellas. And here we got the Grand Master bedroom. With a shelf, of course. You have seen this at the very start. I mean, yeah, we could have them just, you know... read this book, but let's just go with the fact that the book is actually inside this little part rather than outside this part. It would break the spirit of the challenge if I just have them fighting inside the castle. I mean, as cool as that would be, they would be going for the food and they'd just prolong themselves. So, yeah, no. They gotta fight to the death, goddammit! I said fight to the death, not fight inside the castle. And there's just the second part of the deal. There's some automatic bill paying shit, is what I'm gonna call it. I know it's solar panels, and that's also like the windmills. You know, fun fact: the windmills were gonna be like part of the base game, but the team scrapped it. Not really much of a problem, but they also had to scrap they had to scrap a few other things, but they scrapped the weather, they scrapped the power outage scenario, they scrapped many things. So now we're gonna take this time, take some advantage, and we're gonna lay the abuse and smackdown, the smack daddy on everyone. You pass along. No. No. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna gross you out. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna try and flirt with our lover, even if we're smelly as shit. Come on, do some fighting. Stop complaining. You're here to do a show here. Aw, the big bad boss is crying. How sad. Oh, wow. You know what? We're gonna do some slapping here. That's a good idea. Slap this bitch up. Take my picture. As for InSimenator, we're gonna have you fight the other, well, your other kind of Mario kind of deal. Just gonna be poking, shoving, slapping, all that stuff. We're gonna have Sam Arm Cannon just go for the drink throwing, just like in the Robot Lemonade Factory. She was just missing her helmet was all in that deal. Now she's back with the helmet. And sure, yeah, it was called Chic Zelda Morrison, but now it's Shirk. You know, if you can just get all these deals over and out with, that would be pretty good. However, you'd rather just sit there and complain. Or rather, stand there and complain, but you know what I'm trying to say. And yeah, a whole majority of these are, well, a few of them were returning from the Robot Lemonade Factory. The only one that doesn't return is, well, McDonald Foxenmeyer McDonald. Yeah, I got the names reversed and all that stuff, but I did it anyway. There are extra clones of them, weird Smash character looking knockoffs. Also nice monkey go. But at least we got another Star Fox looking character. We got Wolfenstein Doom, named after two pretty badass first person shooter games. From like way back in the day. Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield. I mean, I love Halo. Remember the OGs, those shooters, Doom, Wolfenstein, all that stuff. I'm getting sidetracked here, so why don't we just have you rather? Oh fuck, we need to replace that, but that's not really our concern. Someone else can worry about that another time. Here's what we're gonna be doing. Slapping. Slapping does a whole lot of damage. I mean, you can start shoving and all that, but it does a decent damage. Slapping's pretty funny, however, because they get all like dizzy and stuff. And they just snap out after a while. Start poking. Repeat your pokes. And they're the only Pokemon here. Well, that was a pretty bad execution, but well, the only one present here is, yeah, Mewtwo. Okay, I stand corrected. There's Pikachu Jr., but he's not present in the battlefield. Anyway, speaking of Pokemon, why doesn't the Pokemon do a little bit of poking himself? But not poking at a Pokemon, he's poking at a hedgehog, or rather an armadillo. And that's where I exactly kind of got the name. Yes, indeed, from Sonic the Hedgehog. And I just call him Sunny Armadillo like an armadillo. I didn't fucking... You stay on your own. You shut the fuck up. These kids are doing fine. Oh dear, why don't we just... Yeah, have you sleep there, but we're gonna relieve your bladder. Because you're not really potty trained. And I can't really be arsed to cheat that or mod that deal in. But you know, you can go to sleep. Have a good night rest. You don't have to worry about all the guests here. Even though Steve doesn't live with these folks. I mean, he was just camping there, really. Well, I mean, he's gotten pretty along well with Johnson. I mean, after all, Johnson did help him with the cash and stuff. And also, Bow Wow does not have a good reputation. I mean, after all, he is a villain. Villains normally don't have a good reputation. Some of them do, but not a whole lot. Oh dear. I went down just to check and... Yeah, you didn't have to stay. You can just fuck right off, you know? It's not really my concern and all that. I don't know what your deal is, but... Oh, you're just looking at that stuff. That's cool. That's cool. Now you just go and just go to sleep. I know it's kind of... Yeah, a little wrong and weird just to have him sleep in the deal, but, well, I have nowhere else to put him. I have no other adults to help, so... Yeah, they can sleep in beds, in the pet beds. It's not allowed for, like, the nursery kind of challenge, the 7 toddler challenge, toddler mania, but... I mean, hey, it's... We're gonna allow for this deal because it's no other choice. Oh my fucking god, just piss off already. You know, if you're tired, you can go to fuck to, like, you know, you can go to fuck home. Well, it really is indeed Super Smash complainers now at this point, so yeah, we're gonna have to go and do some of this stuff ourselves. Shove, poke, no arguing, that's just the lightest deal. But you do want to slap them off, right? Of course. I mean, you're tired, but I mean, you can just try and slap them into, like, just slap some sense in them, of course. Of course, why not? Yeah, I know everyone stinks because they all piss themselves, especially in front of everyone else, so they're all laughing at each other. So everyone is literally at fault. Oh, there goes Mutu, already asleep. He's standing up but sleeping. Oh, and there goes Plumcott. Oh, everyone else is probably gonna be just going the fuck to sleep. Alright, daytime has passed and we still only have Mutu and Plumcott just still asleep. And these two have school to do. Not that they have to go to school, but we're gonna go and take them to school anyway, why not? As for these folks, which, well, look at all that, just, oh, yeah, that's gonna happen. Well, let's see it happen soon. It's pretty funny though, just getting the bump on the head. Alright, you want some action? I'll give you some action, I'll wake you up. Come on, stop complaining every time, just do the actions. Everyone else is just passed out, good lord. And looks like the school bus has arrived, about time. Ready to take these two to school. You know, The Sims, where you can dress like a pirate and nobody would give a shit. Nobody would even question it. Hell, you can even fucking wear a biker's outfit or like this weird looking jumpsuit kind of combination while everyone just starts passing out and stuff. You also got a ninja, you got a knight, you got this weird looking, supposed to be a weird Koopa dinosaur thing, but not really. Got the princess. Got all sorts of kind of combinations. Peek at you, Junior, just sleeping nicely away. Just chilling at the moment. Seeing what is, well, what is there to offer? Well, at least much later on once he's up and about. I was also wondering what that was. Is that Laszlo? Is that fucking Laszlo that was playing the mugs and stuff? I think he was. Oh yeah, he was also in the introduction. Hey, welcome aboard, Laszlo. I knew. Nice to see you here. I mean, we got Kirsten, now we have Laszlo. Well, since Laszlo... Oh yeah, he was playing with the cups. Yeah, hey, feel free to play with the cups all you want, sir. I don't really give a shit. Might have to replace all that food, however, because that just doesn't look good. Whoever's watching the TV, I would say, oh, hey, thanks. Would Laszlo be watching Camp Laszlo? Would he also be playing Grand Theft Auto, watching him with Laszlo Jones, hearing him on the radio station? I mean, those are the only other two Laszlos I know about, aside from Laszlo Curious. We're just gonna observe him for a bit. I mean, what's he doing? He's just sitting there, chilling. He was just playing with the mugs before, but otherwise, he's just sitting there, chilling. You shut the fuck up, alright? You shut the fuck up. That was all for your will, dickweed. I didn't fucking force you against your will, cocksucker. Yeah, I thought you were cool, but I'm just like, fuck you at the same time now. Whatever. Yeah, feel free to have the TV, Laszlo, as I was saying. Well, everyone is just still asleep. Just sleeping on the ground, just chilling at the moment. There isn't really much I can say here, aside from just look at all nicely sound asleep. I wonder if Colin Puff Mockery came in by and just sung them all to sleep for a while. Or did his little improv skits. Either way, really. We'll give him some time. Oh. First one up, we got Mutu Big Bread. And probably the next one up is probably going to be Plumcott. Oh, Mutu's just going to primp himself. Just feeling a little vain, really. Keep primping. Wait till everyone else is awake. I mean, the only one else that's now awake here, aside from you, is Plumcott. About time. Okay, you're about done. Oh, well, we lost that deal, but we still got the mood, so. Either way. Oh, uh-oh. The first death present. Oh, never mind, we're getting some here. First one to die was Plumcott, though. Oh, whoa. Now we're getting a negative one. Oh, dear. Everyone's still at school. That's another case. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's go. Well, we have the last two standing, which is kind of an issue. And the reason being is that these two are still at school. And, yeah. But we have some time to spare, since Grimmy old boy is going to be busy for a long while. We might as well just put our big brains here to use. Or rather, our big brain. We're going to do almost everything here. We're just going to do the final blow. After a while. Yes, all is Mutu. All is the Big Bren himself. Oh, never mind. Looks like the winner is Mutu Big Bren. The one who finally finally stood up. Finally the one who is the last brawler standing. About time. Everyone else is just dead as fuck. But can he maybe consider on finding that book? Nope. I hesitated, but that doesn't fucking matter. We're just gonna have a bit of a field day here with Grimmy old boy. You know, if all of Spectre were present, which I don't know if she is, but might as well take a look. Also notice we have not sold a single batch of lemonade here, making us the first Brawl in the family that does not pretty much have that. But we got Lane Stanley here, and I don't think Laszlo and Lane are doing too well. I saw that. He's just insulting Laszlo, that's it, that's all. There's not really much I can do, but hey, you know, join on in the brawling, hey. It's like maybe Laszlo can maybe, beat his ass, maybe stand up for himself. No? He's just Like, there's no room to cry. That's it. That's all it is. Just trying to find a spot to cry. I mean, aren't we all? Well, here is the bus. It is back in, well, back at the castle. And there's Cartoon Network Link ready to show off that report card. Not really much progress. All he got was a C+. How was school? Yeah, nobody really bothered to question his looks. Nobody gave a shit. Same thing with Link Jr. Nobody really cared about the names. I mean, this is Strange Town, after all, and also The Sims 2, where a lot of stuff is pretty strange. The people are strange. Oh hey, just like the Strange Days album. It's a good one. And a good song, People Are Strange. When you're a stranger. Faces look ugly. When you're alone. And looks like nobody else has just been brought back from school. Oh, I guess he didn't want to tolerate the abuse any longer. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I wouldn't want to. I would probably want to get out of there too, Laszlo. Get the fuck out of there. I don't know what was up with Lane Stanley. I don't know what the fuck he did to piss him off, but whatever. Jesus fucking wow, look at that. Still at it. There's 4 more. Well, 3 more, but still. There goes the business. Gone. Since Wawa pedal to the metal is now gone. Who's gonna be the last soul to reap out of these 3? Oh look, Circe's here. Swing around. Is that one of your torture methods? Yeah, I don't want to do that now, Circe. I'd rather not. Anyway. Look at all that still. 2 more. Counting these 2, of course. I mean, they are stinking up. I mean, that's kind of like a dead body right there at this moment. You know, forget the Family Guy death pose. How about the Sims 2 death pose? That's what we need to, like, focus more on, honestly. I mean, nothing against the Family Guy death pose. I mean, that's great and all, sure. But how can anyone forget the classic death pose in The Sims? 2 especially. Wow, that's, yeah, not really my concern. And looks like Grim Reaper wants, I don't know what he wants to do, but that's not really my concern either. Oh, look at that. Not only is, well, he's been hanging around for a while, but also the social worker's there. There's Circe, still present. Well, Peek at You Jr. only has 2 days left before celebrating a birthday. Yeah, that's gonna reset. That's gonna be more like 4 more days again. That's all I'm just gonna say. But hey, no, focus on the kid first. It's good, that's cool, that's cool. Got a wolf present. I mean, there was Wolfenstein, Doom, but not this wolf. We got Rascal. There's Jody Larson. You are late to the party, Miss Larson. I'm afraid. You missed out on the badass dueling above. And also the theater inside the castle and such. But hey, you never know. You might be back up in business by someone else. Just as like a little, tourist attraction, if you will. Not for, like, brawling up above. But that's for, like, my own time. Just like the castle itself, it also has that portrait at the front. Well, there's Cartoon Network Link. All we need now is Link Jr. If only the social worker can, pardon for that kind of like jump cut deal. The reason was someone was just pulling up and, pulling up in the driveway, kind of parking lot back deal thing, and just was blaring that loud ass crap rap music. Not even good rap music. That's the problem. Also, we had a teleportation right there. I'm wondering, where in the fuck is Cartoon Network's Link? Where can he be? Oh, okay, well I found the problem. Looks like he's broken. But I don't know what the problem is. Oh, okay, about fucking time. Maybe the social worker is broken. Well, okay, that's what was the holdup. Well, okay, about time. Anyway, sorry for the technical difficulties as I just finally figured that shit out. Link Jr. was just being stupid as fuck, or the social worker was being stupid as fuck. So, either way, both of them were being stupid as fuck. Alright, well, time for her to just go and fuck right off into the sunset. Well, there's no sunset, but, you know what I'm saying. Well, look at that. 30%, whatever this stuff is. I'm not even reading it. Good for you or bad for you? Honestly, I don't really care. I'm not really going to be arsed to read all that shit right now. I had to deal with that bullshit nonsense right there. Just whatever. You got piss puddles, you got gravestones, you got, oh wow, a whole lot of messes to worry about. So why don't we clean this up, shall we? Just have our own little graveyard out here. Why not? Of course. We can just get to this now. There we go. Look at that. Little graveyard here. And this castle is still more or less the same. I mean, aside from the piss puddles, that might just be cleaned up much later. Whoever occupies this place. But outside of that, that was pretty fun. I mean, just watching all the brawlers fight it out, just looking around the castle, watching the kids and stuff. It's pretty fun. I went back and forth here and there, everywhere. But it was pretty fun. Finally got all the brawlers out of the way. I don't have to focus on any more Brawl in the Family unless it's like Smash 4 and all that with all those characters. But that being said, thank you all for watching this this challenge Misc playthrough deal. And I'll catch you later for the next playthrough.